Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Pray Shop Cruise. My name is Itiri. I'm very excited to be bringing you another paper flip through today. I saw this at my local Barnes& and Noble just recently. The price of this one is going for $35 right now in Barnes& and Noble. This book is their collection called an appetizing collection with 180 pages to create and craft with. This book includes stationery, bookmarks, stickers, wrapping paper, gift tags, and more. And on the back of all of these books, they always give you a summary. This book celebrates culinary delights with wrapping paper, notelets, cards, tags, and gift wrap. So it's going to be a very foodie collection. I flipped through this lightly in the store and I loved it. I also want to mention that there's another one showing up in Barnes& and Noble right now that is centered around animals, a lot of woodland creatures and other types of animals. I will put a picture of it up on the screen. I did see that one in my Barnes& and Noble. I flipped through it lightly and I was not a huge fan of it. There are some nice images in there, but I did not, I had no desire to purchase it. So I will put that one on the screen. You can look out for that one as well. Um, I have gotten comments about AI being used, in these books to generate the images, and be that as it may, I still do enjoy many of these images. So if you're not a fan of AI, you may see that some of that running through here. Just be aware of that. So they always have an introduction with a great quote. The quote for this book is: "One cannot think well, love well, sleep well if one has not dined well." I love that. That is a quote by Virginia Woolf. My mom and I are strong believers of you can't help people who are hungry. Like, they're not going to want to listen to you, whether you're talking about, the Lord or money, finances, or how to do better well in life. Nobody will be able to focus and concentrate if they're hungry. That is so deep. That's so heavy. So I am going to flip through this whole book. If you've watched any of my other flip throughs, you know how I do. I tear the books apart. I show you what's in each of them. So grab your favorite drink and snack and enjoy the ride. Each book has tabs here, and the cover is very matte. It feels very good. You have the raised lettering. Even this part of the book can be torn apart. I've had people ask me, if I plan to actually journal with these books, and at first I was like, yeah, I'm going to journal with these books, but the more I purchase them, the more I just want to collect them and use them as showcase pieces in my home for when people come over, they can look at them. It's really hard to think about using the items in these books now. This says, "There is no sincerer love than the love of food." Amen. And I love these images. So it starts off with some beautiful pictures here that you can use with your scrapbooking. We have some sardines, some tangerines. It looks like, not tangerines, grapefruit. This is grapefruit. I love some grapefruit. Look at how gorgeous these foods look, y'all. Ooh, honey. And then we have some postcards here. These postcards, if you're not familiar, they come with perforated pages and they are easy to tear apart. Everything in here is very easy to tear apart. Okay. So you have the picnic club here, and then you have the postcard here. Just a little note to say. So you have some postcards here. Then we have some more postcards, and these feel very matte. Y'all, this is gorgeous. Ooh, every time I flip through one of these, I say, oh, this one's my favorite. This one is definitely in my top 5 because none of them look like this. So we have some more postcards that are matte here, and then we have some other type of cards that go horizontally. Okay, and then you can fold this part of them. So you see how that works? And you can put a name or something and then a note, a message here. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Then we have, so it's going between this regular cardstock finish and this matte, like a hard fabric, like a leathery fabric finish on this. This is new. This is different from what the other books are giving you with these cards. The other books give you the cards, but not that feeling of this like textured cardstock here. I love this. This is different from what we've seen. You are what you eat. We have some notes pages here. This is gorgeous. Save the date, pasta, Eat pasta, run faster. That's what the bottom says here. And then we have this beautiful page here that you can use with scrapbooking. We have some cherries. I know all the crafty girls have been falling in love with cherries. This beautiful picture of this lemon. And now we're getting into the envelope pages where they have the perforated pages for you to make your envelopes. You have the front and back of the envelope. This is absolutely stunning. More notes pages. Look at this. Oh, love this page. And I love how they just sometimes give you that white space and then just one focal point. So beautiful. Eating healthy. Does that say? Yes, eating healthy. Rosemary oil. We have more envelope cutouts here. We have some stickers. Okay, so these are stickers. They peel right up. You have eat pasta, run faster as a sticker. And then the back of the sticker sheet is also very pretty. When you use up all your stickers, you can use the back of the sticker sheet. We have some more stickers here you can use for anything. These would be great label stickers to label your food jars. You can use these on your food jars in your food containers to label them. Oh, I love this picture with the adult beverages. Yes, please. It's never too early. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. If you're cruising, you don't even look at the clock, right, y'all? If you're a cruiser and you watch this channel, you don't even look at the clock. Look at this. This is up. We hadn't even, don't ask us what time it is. We're going on the Lido with a drink. Gin and tonic tells you what's in it. 3 ounces gin, 4 ounces tonic water, lime slice, and ice. Mojito tells you how to make that. Cosmopolitan, y'all, this is gorgeous. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Then we have Pasta Lover, and we have these layered frames that I've seen in the other books and a few of the other books. So that punches out. And then you have just layered frames that you can use that punch out here. Okay. So you have multiple layers, and then the small layer even punches out here on the side for the bigger frame. You have this as well. Will punch out. And then you can even use this white thin piece as well. So you have 3 frames. You have a front and a back. So you would have to choose which front and back to use unless you're putting in something in a clear sleeve where you can see both sides. This side is my favorite. We have Martini, Social Club, Stirred, Shaken, and Absolutely Awake. Amen. And then we have more frames. We have these layered frames. Okay, so you can fold on this perforated line. You are paying a little bit more money for this book, than you would other craft books, but the way that you can tear this thing apart is very easy. They make it so you don't need scissors. Okay, very high quality papers. I love this side too, front and back. So then we have some very heavier weight cardstock with a slight gloss finish. Y'all, this is gorgeous. This is in my top 5. I feel like I say that all the time, y'all. And it's like, okay, you love everything. So we have this paper, looks like wrapping paper. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? I love the colors. And I love these books because whenever I get these books, I never have anything similar to what's in these books. Like nothing that I have looks like anything that's in my paper books. It may be of a similar style, but nothing looks like what's in my paper books. Love these. Then we have some more wrapping paper. I love that the solid is back and the front here. Very nice size wrapping paper. Very thick paper. We have another one here. So this is the 4th one that we're getting into. Looks like we have some milk and cheese, tomatoes, sardines. This is a beautiful color. And we have this color on the back. These are very, very well printed pages. The color usage for all of these papers is so very nice. Okay, we're gonna slide that. And then these are always stuck down with some type of stickiness, okay? And then on the back, what this was stuck on was this, which is a wine tag to put on your wine bottle, a wine label tag that's layered. So you have this circular piece that you can still use for something, but you also have this wine label tag that says to and from on it, which is very nice. My pops is a winemaker, so you could purchase one of his bottles and put a nice tag on it, and that's the back of the tag there. Very pretty. This is the back of those tags. Then we have a notes book. Look at this. Okay, so I'm just gonna slide this off. This was also stuck to the page behind it here. Looks like we have more wine tags on this page as I try to remove this sleeve here. This is a notes notebook. These pages are usually thin, but they have a slight gloss around them. This kitchen is for dancing. Oh, that's so sweet. This notebook belongs to, we have that crab appearing again, or that lobster. The notebook itself can be torn apart and used for scrapbooking. I love these lemons. This is gorgeous. I love this one. This one is so fun. If you're a foodie, or if you're just traveling and trying different foods and you're junk journaling and scrapbooking, everything in this can just be torn apart and used for your junk journaling. This is so elevated. I have seen people flip through the Grabby Food papercraft book, and this one definitely surpasses that one. Definitely surpasses that one on all fronts. This is absolutely elevated and stunning. And then you have the wine tags here. So we will keep going. I have my little page holder here that is from Journal Say. You can go and watch some of my Journal Say videos on my other channel, iTerry TV. It will be linked to this channel in this video. Please subscribe to both channels if you haven't already. I do some great hauls over there on iTerry TV as well. Okay, so this is a punch out here. Oh, because it's the back. So this is the back of the wine tags, but this is also a beautiful picture. If you didn't want to use the wine tags, you could use this as a picture on its own. And then it looks like these you would have to cut apart. They aren't punch out. They are just thinner papers. And we have some more slightly thinner scrapbooking papers that we're looking at here. You could cut out these circles. I love the way they have pictured these foods. I love the way these foods and fruits and pastries look. This is so fun. These are scrapbook pages. These are still thinner scrapbook pages with a slight gloss. Very beautiful. And you can see here the scissors. They're saying basically cut this shape out. Use it for your scrapbooking whenever you see those little scissors. And then we have another matte fabric feeling page here. It's got some texture, and there's some what they call invitation cards, and you can write on the back of them. Okay. These are, oh, I love this. I love this. And then you have more invitation cards without the matte finish. So it's the regular cardstock paper. This is absolutely gorgeous. You have more invitation cards here. And these have the matte textured finish. I love that summer one. Oh, I'm so ready for summer. Look at that seafood with the shells. This is all of this is me. These colors, the vibe of this is very tropical, very beach, very, you know, vacay me, please. Put me on the Lido deck. Then we have some more stickers. We have more stickers. These cherries are gorge. These are so cute. I love the backs of the sticker pages as well. After you've used all the stickers, then we have some more scrapbooking sheets. Oh, these pictures are so good. I love how these look. kitchen conversions, 1 tablespoon, 1 pint, 1 quart. Breaks down the conversions. More scrapbooking sheets here, meaning these are a little lighter weight, but still very good quality with a slight gloss on top. You are my heartbeat. Eat more plants, eat your greens, go fresh. More scrapbooking sheets. You have your solid colors on the back. These are more scrapbooking sheets. A little lighter weight than that heavier cardstock. We have some solid sheets here that we're flipping through to match everything that's in this book. We have more cherries because those are all the rage. These avocados are gorgeous. These two would go great together. You kind of have to choose what you want to use with this front and back. That's the only bad thing. Love these pages. Oh, look at that watermelon. Then we have more wrapping paper. That is, the back of the wrapping paper is these tags here. So, but I love this too. So when I tear apart my tags, I'm losing. I hate that the fronts and backs of these particular pages in this book are so good. I'm not losing because I could still make a tag flip and I still have the pictures of these on the back. These are great. So you got your little tag loop here to make a tag flip. Very beautiful. This is very beautiful. So let's look at this wrapping paper. Looks like we have some of those pretty lemons. Oh, gorgeous. Stunning. Look at this. I am so in love with paper now. I never thought I would be so in love with paper. I love this book for my collection. I just love this book for my collection. I cannot imagine myself. What am I going to use it? Like, I don't want to cut this apart. This is not going to be one of the ones that I want to cut apart. I'm just going to have everything on a shelf for display because these are stunning. And I don't have all of the paper books because, like I said, there are some that I just don't like, and I'm not going to buy something I don't like. But I have many of them, y'all. You have the solid color there. These are so gorgeous. Let me know if you purchased that animal one. If you purchased that animal one, go ahead and do a flip through and tag me in it. I'd love to see your flip through of that animal book. I'm not planning to purchase that one unless someone changes my mind. But here's more tags. We have different types of jam. Apple jam, raspberry jam, grape jam. And then the backs of the tags is this cool green checker. We have some bookmarks. I'm calling them bookmarks. That's the front and back of the bookmarks. Very pretty. So essentially, this is one of those pages you'd have to rip all the way out. Let's see if I can. Ooh, I ripped it, y'all. That's okay. I was trying to see if I could do it without ripping it. That's my first time I actually ripped the side of the bookmarks in one of these books. That's okay. But this one came out nice. I'm not actually, I don't know if I'm going to use these as bookmarks. These are kind of thinner than what I would want a regular bookmark to be. But I would love to use these as the borders of journals. So be careful when you're ripping that, but that's okay. I actually like how that looks, gives it character. That's the first time I didn't rip cleanly in one of these books. So it is possible. You're shrimply the best. Have a cup of positivity. Oh, I love that. These are scrapbooking pages, the lighter weight pages again, we're seeing. You can use these in scrapbooking to put your pictures in. Put pictures of your loved ones and put pieces of ephemera and stuff around them. You have some letters that you could cut apart here. You have to cut these apart. These are not punch out. These alphas. Chili peppers. Love this. Some chili pepper alphas. We have some more, giving me very summer vibes. We have some cookie alphas. Strawberries. Oh, I love the strawberries. I've been in a strawberry mood too with crafting. Anything with strawberries on it, I love it. So we have a lot of different pages of scrapbooking alphas. Oh, I love these. These donut alphas. Beautiful. And they go with this page so beautifully. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So these are long washi tape stickers. on this. Okay. Long washi tape stickers. Love that. And that's the back of that sticker sheet. And then we have more stickers. This food looks good. Look at these fish. Very nice. You can use these to seal envelopes. You can use these on your pages for decoration. And this is the back of the sticker sheet. Very pretty. Then we've got a recipe book. On the back of the recipe book are tags. It's the front and back of the tag pages, so these punch out. Okay. I love how all the tags look very different in this book. Everything is very distinct. We have a recipe book here. Recipe card. And these pages in these books are thinner as well. This is gorgeous. So you always have your ingredients and your notes on this side. You can use this for pretty much anything. But you can also just use this as a true recipe book. You have your drink recipe here. These images are great for scrapbooking. Another drink recipe, notes. This matches the wrapping paper we saw earlier, these pages. And then you have this page. Quite stunning. I love this color scheme. It's foods, but it gives me very tropical vibes, like go eat on vacation. That's what this gives me. Then we have more tags. We have these tags that are different from all the tags we've seen. So you can see the difference here. These punch out as well. This looks like a pineapple. All these are like in the shape of a pineapple. Front and back. And then we have this textured cardstock again. You can hear that sound. It's textured on the front. You can make cards with these. More textured cards. These would be another page you would have to rip out from the center and then fold. And then we have more scrapbooking pages. This is gorgeous. More envelope cutouts, front and backs. So this would be the front of your envelope, the inside of the envelope. And these are thinner pages. Oh, I love those sardines. Steak, I'm a steak girly. Steak and potatoes, love this. On the bone, baby. Love this. This is gorgeous. I love how all of the colors were chosen and woven together. Then we have some more cutouts. Look at this board here. The charcuterie board looking thing, cutting board. I love that. I love using cutting boards in my videos to display items. More scrapbooking pages. My kitchen, my rules. And then this other flap that folds out. Y'all, this is one of my favorites. I say that like in almost every video, but this is in my top 5 of my paper books. Let me know what you think. This is called an Appetizing collection. I didn't search for this online, but when I went on Barnes & Noble just to browse, this doesn't come up readily. It's really hard to search for these books on their online website, but this was in my local store. This is $35 right now, and this is how it looks. This is the ISBN, if you need to see that. If you made it to the end of the video, go ahead and put some fruits and vegetables in the comments. I appreciate you guys for watching and staying tuned. I have so many more fun things coming on this channel. Please make sure you follow my diamond painting journey. I've been really getting into diamond painting over here on Pray Shop Cruise. I keep all my diamond painting videos on Pray Shop Cruise, and I've been traveling with my diamond art. So I've been beach hopping and road tripping, and diamond art is perfect to travel with the smaller kits. So make sure you're following that journey. Subscribe to both channels again if you haven't already. And I thank you for your time. Let me know if you're going to get this book. Let me know if you love this book as much as I do. This is definitely one of my favorites, definitely my top 5. And I'll see you in the next flip through, guys. Bye.